Djiku ni we wakasa magana ni bia.
The rebuilding no boss no. I think it's a good idea be here. But say rebuilding is the best chance e bia ono so betimi aka no.
Ye de yakana bi na ono so no. Ai na homete no waba be But ye de okasa kire omo maso otin.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Arena on Street is Watching Studios and my Sports Arena GHTV on YouTube today. This is the first time out here. Yes, we will know subscribe now, like, share. Now, obi so nye biya share. Mrantana se go bonu tuja don Queens, so oni Queens. Watana se sanso na list of men satana se na Benedict the money man atana se nei season never best start no. Obeko Telegram, Telegram ho na your black market group no was Sports Arena. And you do say you best started the code now to na once we team they call my bet South Africa now or the code now to now the kakra to a now so this my bet unya cha will be the Alexander Djiku air trend. Yes, Djiku trend. Djiku say those days no share Black Stars some years ago no Ghana tournament be yendru semi-final semi-final ya the cry quarter final, but now it is very sad to say they are playing and qualifying to the group ground. But now if they even qualify out of the group no then so about baby be or so Alexander Djiku I can read kakra way Alexander Djiku quotes from a Ghana Web Sports session. I'll say I feel very good because also the Black Stars have 4 stars. We won a lot of African Cups. So it's among strong countries in Africa. Also, when I saw Black Stars in the past, they all the time go final, semi-final. So I was a little bit angry that we could not get past the group stage. And Alexander Djiku has more kind. And I was so deep because I was there in the last 2 African Cups, but now it's far. We have to move forward and see what we can do in the next World Cup. Benedict.
Yeah. I think the Djiku statements more based on say free time or no Black Star no. Basically na ohwe ye ko AFCON ta nya de cry semi-final.
Yeah.
Yetimi Bora final ye kai any Ivory Coast final penalties any nyama bebre. He thinks it do time we need to achieve those things again or even more. Because the last time I J an AFCON trophy, the last time I J a trophy for the nation actually, we can't be doing more of like pick and choose.
Okay.
Yeah, so yes, that's pick and choose. Yakwa tournament, I could do obium derby, but we need a proper rebuilding, which I think say rebuilding is start here. A starty free baby
okay,
and not just maybe the players on the field. A starty free the federation down to the last person on the field, and I think say I bet now this money ye the Spain a case study.
Yeah,
said they've done it. So yes, you bet me and in Africa, one thing about yen continent a boy and they say nyamiadom your talent no. A polishing kakre bi keke any a good system na bibi me akọ you call Europe baby to say Norway England ye chiro mo ball bona nkasa ba ha no betimi nya akola betima fa kone bia benya akola bia ball no nimbo ba aka ni discipline any nyama ba ku mienu bi so the rebuilding no boss no I think it's a good idea be here but say rebuilding so best e be sha ase e bia ono so betimi aka no. Because if you're in the age, any the last tournament, you call a performance of the defenders, it falls into that sector. So I think say,
are you trying to say yeah rebuilding now? Djiku Mba Black Stars team be man.
Would there be bad your baby do baby no? We'll get players coming in and feel say for the next period no. See a nature in that period they be you no so at chain. So surely it may affect him, but on come man home. But or karma the future say or chinechino so mbo biombo no tiechia he will be happy say the rebuilding started from a side and then amenu so Ghana team asan AFCON be man Ghana team aboy in a World Cup final or a World Cup semi-final. So a good take from Alexander Djiku.
Yeah, Agogo. Djiku say you need to rely on past glories and we have to create a new identity a bit in boy I prepare ahead of other tournament away in.
Yeah, so I think Djiku ni we wakasa magana ni bia. yes, I know many women list to many Benedict Sani ye shiani kind blasters near emotional so I can make us or Kasama ye old school munupone toda say school day puna na say Ghana ebebobe 2-3 school authority need to me point because in him say outcome papa na ban you bet me akweni but this time around pun Ghana bet me abobo apart from World Cup we a go say Ghana bebobo pun e bi mu ni impose last has been meaning your football na there at the painting waka ma any and so sha I think ya bon komode bia you bet me ashase first ni eka Morocco kra na eka football kra no monka Senegal muni ano monka Balenciano omuni set back I think Africa you be started AFCON team near like you started Egypt to the obeje because ono na yempo yesu na e ba no age ama ye hu bebre it's na we the all Canada no anu akasa me yenso ne betimi asset back one unim I think Ghana, ye win, ye linking to Arsenal, where unze Arsenal, the piano music coach, the piano top players. And Mamu if Arsenal, so sorry to say in Ura batim nimpa, hold the name your manoma, Ninia, but Omu say no problem, a bit me free board. Changes about board one, the way I almost sassy to top players, not on top players, nekeke, Ateta, Eka, near ye, it's a do baby, na ye, Chenuboga, ask one to attackers, defenders, and qua, who's a do baby, no, Omun consider, no, Omakwaji. Ferguson would still say defense, no, about be renew trophies in your money or maintain. I think, yes, no, see, I say, changes be bad, it be free top.
As in those Omomu.
Yes, Omomu lead no from the FA, BBN changes be better me because say ye pay better stadium anyway. I mean facilities ye pay say ye coach ne cost every one month be my ye coach football na say general be.
Yeah, the football.
I go from street is watching and there be and you penifo na na sabe ma under 14 sorry nearby under 12 nearby 14 nearby 17 enti no yes for engineer first obitimi free under 12 40 straight Ghana under 17 no abo oyeya obenya contract and ipo owo local league no timi bewra ye blasters ni nzesi ano efri ye top one ye ntutu ye nioma ye tutu ye nioma ye Ghana na ye ni mnesa be ye nti ya one the all can the agogo can the Benedict the obi aka na Djiku so can.
All right, Listo.
Important say ubenya people like this so we be kasafa Ghana football.
Okay.
Confess na nye common sa. So he's one of the key players on more blasters. And he's what or can and mostly know that if you are part of a system, I know difficult so about bontin abekasa and obi except the people who take a decision. Me no kase o ma ye post bi on Twitter here.
Okay.
GFA. The first batch of selected players. Black Satellite final screening exercise. I will report to the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. Uti ni say abeka se baby papa o. I will say Panama. Say wash a prison break. Panama a hono prison. So na we interview it here. Almost selected 40 players. 40 players. I'm going screening. I'm from clubs and the armor because basi a boss to say na de bia ye kan. Almost san coach ma catch us say o mayi ogume free o now coach Kasimingo. First badge na after 40. Till we use 3 days e dey access 40 players. Now mo call na another badge aba. No mo call na another badge aba. Ebi okura 3 days kura said also.
Aben
what I want to say. This is the way I get by on any strategy or the selected players by national team money. First batch, second batch, third batch, fourth batch. 40 players. 40 mobile 1 day, 2 days, 1.5 day. Now yeah, anyway.
Masan Kofi.
Na musako.
na coaches na select
what I say nti Djiku kano eye de yakana bi na ono so no aye na homete no waba be but or ye de okasa kire omo maso otin they are not ready ko na make catch on sa first bar second bar because why in 7 years and to me you the results be here what I say first no pe players about the 17 aye coaches no and a call out call scout player. Sometimes even how the environment no crab be a player because these are minors so young amateur players so
yeah
or say coaches nim penny for she coach wa anwe kura ball kura woni mon kura or be panic
we on boy to 40 players ni kra
the way a man for toss no kura no dey e di hu kura to so it don't bring any 40 players.
Yeah.
Get scouts. Say my first scout be say 5. Mumfa the northern region for Savannah we. Scout players here then Emma national team no. When you be the middle belt. When you be the other side, when you be this side. So scout for no we GFA scouts. They are scouting what? Quality players. It is maybe I mean una we scout na say be a tournament we are met me invite you so tournament we are brother play so no kwa you don't go say yeah announce so any kwa say announce so wo ba na wa ba no ba be den wa ba betew na wo show na wo churo boys ni din ti unya ye we a wo churo mu din uji o mu din wa churo mu club na we the wo ko na the list na den aba nti me say when you right back for nko when you right back for nko be say 4 when you left back nko be a 3 when you center backs the left and the right because nipan scout no or scout based on or my philosophy ball person the yebo it is the type of left back any right back any defenders even goalkeepers na mo select is it goalkeepers omo only shot stoppers and omo to me a pass goalkeeper otumi kasache ni defense goalkeeper otumi command ni defense wingers no are they 1v1 wingers or are they wingers omo ye do make so the na 70 ko and answer the o man ball na ye person ye the yebo no eno players na be the scout inti kukurela mu fullback ni bi wo ho na bench wo mo so fullback ni type ni bi ye de e wo ho no what type do you want to scouts no ya more the element it was right to dream player bia ni wa opeball pass check it right to dream players
as in wingers and
yes forwards for
okay
almost training 1v1 specialists and almost even Prince no junior no or no so ye Branamin Chong
Prince Amakon
yes omunya bola Brami kudusu nya bona kudusu on pass he's been trained to play certain way. Right to dream for nature that training almost it almost scout in namono or pe player or jeball or person or train do we akola ya chede anyankopon de ma you will be or person body boom you will be one more person control or then koko jeball no ni nyina nkola brem no hu sa trait you see it that is what you mo na mo ye the almost scouting. It almost scout wingers keke. Winger on him cross ye. On right to doing player on him or yeah winger or cross the ball. You don't cross the ball. Nyama David Akam omo ball blasters
Dingra.
Omo nyina they don't cross the ball. Kudusumu omo ye 1v1 omo
specialist for
training players omo tri. Ti yen yeso ye de no and 70 level no ye pese ye blaster ye pese ye body agro ball. You possess it. O person who possessive footballer. Your players are who kofa wo we are. I was a defensive midfielder obe fan on a defensive midfielder onim pass ma. A defensive midfielder onim den taking kwa. Defensive midfielder onim pass ma. Inti esi onim pass ma onim take. Eti ono ye fan down 17. What you say? Eti also for bi wo hono ma. I was a for bi wo sa treat we. O fa number 8 Number 8 no ebe in a obetuma de or in a shape of what obetuma bo 6 obetuma bo 8 wahwa Ghana midfielders ni nyina 8 for no to be about 6 esi to be bo 8 to be bo 6 Pate to be bo 8 to be bo 6 Antoniana mo akwa free akwa mo to be bo 8 to be bo 6
and even Ajimambadu
omo to be bo 8 to be bo 6. So this is the type of players I had there. Any ye one number 10 bia or petri.
Yeah.
Ghana ye one number 10 bia or petri. Any one wingers I had ye cross the ball. What is it? Ye fullbacks come when him cross the ball. Ye defenders pass it. Ye goalkeeper had a pass it. It is a more scout here and a 17 more scout here for players. Yes, I am way now what throw the ama scouting for no some ye 10 and now 20 or more the whole Ghana almost scouting kolankola. I do omo den almost into akola we yes I no mede on measure no de waba. Now we say first batch 40 ni asoma begum na coach afi na coach ni ba be show omo. How is the coach going to assess 40 players? How are you going to assess 40 players? And do your first batch.
Nti list to your person on chance say me what I know is this batch is no. A scout for na e scout omo no omo scout for na. I have a couple of friends who are part of almost scouting these players.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now if almost scouting we are, they shouldn't scout more than number of players because at the end of the almost scouting we are players no pram is up to the coach.
Yes.
So now more specific players. It is a scout 10 and maybe akwa bontia. Most scouting just 40 players.
Yes.
Just
then you see, almost confirm lazy. Almost akwadufo.
Right. Scout for Nana.
There be GFA for Nina. Okay. So what you do, Nini say, you also say at that level you don't want to leave any talent behind. Nintino, what you do, Nini say, obey on a regional basis. It is scout for no more scouting a be Ashanti region. Na my day, my group yomo, ewo baby, na ma soneso, ewo ho. Iti omo moba pram ne ye, omo you say we are the creme de la creme for
BT region.
It's a pram hono mo na mo ye ba be den mo ba be justify because pram hono mo no time ni ho.
Okay.
Eti e was say scout for no omo ye we a coaches ni kwa say ye coach baako. E was say ye what then under 17 what technical directorate ni in charge. Technical directorate no right omo hwema coaching training coaching education selecting of coaches near the adeno. I was say coaches are omo youth coaches. Omo ye be about 5, 6, 7. Eti omo ba pram sana. Omo no mu di omo ye the go through. What I say goalkeeping department for now. There is somebody or technical director to only taking care of Nkolani in goalkeeping, defending, midfield anyway. Then the head coach is there. A new time I was say, just selected the very best now head coach, and you go through a year or tactics. How I was say mujina positioning any idea. Then any kwase ya nipa baako.
Yeah.
Nipa baako ni ye mu tournament no. Na ya ya select one assistant. Na ya puamu na mo ye de moko. But we have old coaches omo technical directorate now. They assist you when these best players come to a pram. For what? For training. They shouldn't come there for screening. Screening, I was saying on a regional basis.
But I think
to the extent that sometimes, if Opa, Ube Ashanti region, best 11, Greater Accra, best 11, 16 way, what campion, no more bomb.
Listen, what you select? I think you are spot on because Adiba Kwame my favorite will take on this issue. They say we are not consistent because if I recall correctly, what I know is when Coach Frimpong Anson was appointed,
or no go around,
or no, he did what you
yes
you are
because Frimpong Anson one or a youth coach,
yes,
2 on him old system now and we de buy
that was the second
coaches are training no
yeah,
that is how I know ye onim kwa Suleiman Tari story no won't that one e kwa omo draft no when they went to onim omo coaches no nim nyansa too much. Nyakopon form currency. Yeah, almost selected normal and 17 players, including Premier League players.
Okay.
Just still account Dombo take on Steven appear tiko tiko mu na de kan. Sa no mu be use omo dey try nkola no.
Okay.
Into omo fa sa players no omo dey omo call pram. Omo dey omo call Winneba Sports College. Okay. So what they were doing is into omo share that far matured players na no meeting about na 70 because first ni ewia. To be coffee and I say I was obest stop his again. But obest stop his again, I was so used to players and they get it in Kola
or more.
What I say, it's the only in this omofa, sa we, omodoso. Even Kotoko, we are senior number 8, Chips Samunia, no more yet, sa, squad no. Tomo the omo matches. What I say, omo the omo matches. It's your moka no money we are quacobo. Omko no money we makobo. School team, no money school team akwa kobo. Into money we ko boy.
Case.
Okay. Omuni omko boy, ho no mu so le muntare. But na left back position e ho ye sorted. It is really o man fa no. Do o can selected players no mo select o no. O man fa no. E no mo ko Brekum Arsenal, ni omko boy. Ho no mo ye den. Omu we so no bo number 2
John Painter.
Yeah. No more the Chastela Tonoso. How you are market Chastela?
Very.
And no more number 2 for now. Matches no more boni no. How are we market Chastela? And the bed determines say you be for one yen foul.
Okay.
They were using Chastela dombote tiko mu to what? To select a year players no. Almost select your munya esi munya we munya de omo bedru ye no. Ansana omo ye yana coach back can say you see when you omo dosu enye ni pa back there's no room for mistake. Another coach and I can say no left back na ye koto no we no because of say na na and you bet me use no other position ti mo me friend emra eti omo mu di kan be sen ko camp make tansa no so be that circle ade chin ansa no e den oko eno kro mo frɛ Jola enye pass say no what they do is team managers na omukura nkola na frɛ coaches first na coaches na frɛ managers ye hu oba boy we it yen draft it won
listo mami won asema listo kano sa group na no retired player be we area more the same thing occur so no more ho just more
you get the national team
over come
yes
name Muntari come
yes
no more camp or move training na later cra na Muntari be come
well inti omo camp eti Chastela no say has bomb match we are no man say permission no mako
Okay.
So they were always there and these coaches enye ba akope afrane some no they were training them all the time improving them playing matches any ade edu final team no mo dey ko no mo dropping penifo ni na Chastela mo ne dombote ne tiko is Steven Kotoko Tetiano
Steven Odro
do omo drop you omo no mo dey esiam ye den ekoye omo wie no omo di omo sa de omo baaye omo di omo baaye no so maintain omo di omo call under 20 after under 20 no na so le call we omo oni esien no omo call ball trials Man United. When the last time Ghana ya under 17 ball match because when your opportunity grasp on be trials for Kotoko
because even the points I now make about consistency and make us say last year when Frimpong Hanson buying he did the same thing or original tour
and Oba we saw the report
yes and Oba
report omo kan wasam omo correct
no Oba Accra no I made me players be 4 ekoye the players am don koye no 2 of them were 14 years old bakokra nti omo koye no say ombisa age say you nyabo age no 2 8 to 10 mono mobeko on say ya pre kuna efa under 15 so what they were doing is omo fa players no me under 15 years no uno uko Frimpong Hanson screening na omo ma wonye because wonye omo target ya rebeko so at that time na ya pre kun any a lot of players training or session of over best couple of players like players bibra or no more training or pram no you know you good now say we age 15 to 15 16 under 17 now they are pre-con yet training so my question is yeah the Minglaba. Where is that place now? Yeah, pre-country number 4.
We mono there hanti also mo pin omo gunche. What I say? And
I don't know. So what's the point?
They need to be working all the time. There should be players in camp every time.
Because if you look at Morgan
What I
Rogers,
say? I was every players ever camp at every point in time, and we've done it before. That is why I was telling you, say, we mono no more Premier League, no.
Okay.
Since omo match no ma ba be sen akọ. Omo ko training na. Ebe do match no ma sa ba be den. Omo ba be join the house. In the Taylor, ultimate ball under 17, under 20, under 23, or go through all the ball blasters.
Yeah.
What I say? But look at SCMU now, they were specially groomed, camped. No, look at the level of Mukoko, the Umgukudu. The rebuilding. No? This is how I was saying, under 17 squad now, Basisian. I was saying, this is how they should go about it. So, our first batch, screening, second batch, we know. Ket na introduces Aden a bump a cake, right? Ewa na 26 Masokunodu. We are hoping so the less we ombeko akobo wafu. Yen ye be hosting next year, so automatically then qualify. But I will see a co-work up. We are expecting say under 17 players now. Omoko AFCON under Ogumuna anku yenu. We need to see about best 8 players. It was under 22. So ebi ni mu dia na kire say kokonsa ene nyama boni no mo de national team ye na bi.
All right. It's no so your list or there about Djiku air trendy waka asama ye na ye bekan. We are hoping say we na be better decision, consistency, ye DNA, everything ye in Ghana football bit me aboa na so ye nya yet me go back to the glory days. We did event sense so list one kan go so what's in Kasan so na Benedict what's in ka so bit me the wo there about comment section na hwe how Ghana football be so bit me fa into mapa and so efra. Ye no be share another episode on Sports Arena.